Hello and welcome to Myrtle Beach Speedway Live on HTC. I'm Mike Neff. We have a full slate of racing for you tonight with Chargers, mini stocks, vintage cars, and twin 40-lap features for the late models. We're going to start on a bit of a somber note today. We had a little bit of an incident last night with the Myrtle Beach Speedway racing family. Justin Milliken, Terry Evans, Adam Fulford, and his son were headed home after a day of practice here at Myrtle Beach Speedway, and they got into an accident on the highway on their way home. Terry Evans has very serious injuries and is in Grand Strand Medical Center. Justin Milliken also has injuries, although not as severe, and is also in the hospital. Adam Fulford and his son were both treated and released. Justin Milliken is a former track champion and the only driver so far this year that has beaten PULLIAM in a late model feature at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Terry Evans just won last week in the trucks for his 30th feature win at Myrtle Beach Speedway across all divisions. Justin and Terry are still in the hospital. As soon as we get any kind of an update, we will pass it along. For now, a few of the drivers wanted to pass along their well wishes to the guys.
I guess whenever I first started racing the mini stocks, Terry was he was my main competition. And then I moved up to the late models, and Justin was right there with me. And we've traded a lot of paint on the racetrack, and we don't see eye to eye whenever our helmets are on. But it's like we're still part of the racing family, kind of like my brother, I guess, in a way. And it cuts deep to know that, man, they were out here driving hundreds of miles an hour next to concrete walls yesterday, and then on the way home, something like this happened. It really cuts deep, I guess. You know, I hate it. Me and Justin, we don't see eye to eye on the racetrack, like I said, but he's still a member of the racing family, so it hurts.
Yeah, I just hope that both of them will have a speedy recovery and where they can get back to the racetrack quick as they can. But most of all, we're dwelling on their health right now. I hope that they can pull through without any complications, and we are definitely praying for them.
Look for God. He's going to be the one to handle what he wants to handle. You know, it's a bad thing to happen. You never want it to happen to anybody, and especially when it comes to a racing family like ours. It's emotional, you know what I mean? But I wish him the best. Justin, you got to be strong for Terry, and Terry, you know, he's a strong individual. So the main thing right now is just let God do his thing, and they'll both be all right, hopefully.
Yeah, you know, it gives me chill bumps just thinking about those guys, what they're going through, and just feel for them, my heart's for them. We're competitors on the racetrack, but off the racetrack, we're all just a big family, and just hope both of them get better. I know how it is. They got families to support, and they got families that love them, and nobody ever wants to see anything like that happen. So our hearts and condolences are with them, and we'll be praying for healing for them and their families.
I'd probably say the funnest memory I've had of Justin, I'd say him dive bombing me a little bit, but it was all in good fun, and it ended up slingshotting me to my first victory. So, you know, props to him for driving me a little aggressive, but, you know, it's guys like that make racing a whole lot more fun for guys like me.
The car accident last night is a bad situation. You know, the biggest thing, first and foremost, is, you know, our thoughts and prayers are with him, Terry, everyone involved. You know, that's the main thing. You know, we all do this here for fun. You know, it's not for a living or anything. Everybody comes out here. You know, we race hard together, but, you know, both of us enjoy doing it just as much. You know, and, you know, it's different not having them here at the racetrack. We sure miss them here today. But like I said, first and foremost, our thoughts and prayers are with them, and, you know, hope for a speedy recovery and they can get back out here.
If they was here, or even if they ain't here, you know, they'd want us to be right here doing what we're doing today. So we're going to do the best we can for them, and our thoughts and prayers are with them.
There is no doubt that racing is one of the most competitive forms of sport on the planet, and tempers can get heated in the moment. But in a moment like this is when it is all put aside and we all come together. There's no tighter group than the racing family, and we are all pulling together for Justin and for Terry. We appreciate your thoughts and prayers. Absolutely pass them along when you can, but also respect the family's privacy at this moment. For now, once we have any kind of an update, we will pass it along to you.